दोस्तों कुछ लोगों की आदत होती है कि उन्हें अपनी खुशी एंजॉय करनी नहीं आती, उन्हें अपना दर्द देखना भी नहीं आता। वो बस दूसरे के दर्द को देखकर अपनी खुशी मना लेते हैं और दूसरे के दर्द को ही अपनी खुशी समझ लेते हैं और कांग्रेस उस लिस्ट में सबसे ऊपर है। मतलब इन लोगों का असम और बंगाल इनके हाथ से चला गया। उस चीज का इन्हें जरा भी दर्द नहीं है। ये बस इस चीज को लेकर खुश हैं कि तमिलनाडु में भाजपा को मात्र एक विधायक मिला है। ये लोग भूल जा रहे हैं कि तमिलनाडु भी उसी भारत का हिस्सा है, उसी भारत में है जिसमें आपका सुपड़ा साफ हो रहा है।
I think we all know the great Shashi Tharoor is a very erudite politician, no doubt about that. He is trying to manufacture a controversy in Stanford. If you ask me, the southern states which Congress claims is a different part of our country, and every time Congress wins one state in the southern part of our country, one Congress MP will immediately tweet, South is different, Tamilnadu is different, Kerala is different, Telangana is different, Andhra is different. A Congress still now in Tamil Nadu which was parroting the DMK's language for the last many years. One night they changed to Vijay. One night, overnight they changed. And even chameleon will not change the colors that fast. Overnight.
दरअसल कल स्टैनफोर्ड यूनिवर्सिटी में हुई एक डिबेट के दौरान शशि थरूर और तमिलनाडु के बड़े भाजपा नेता के अन्नामलाई आपस में भिड़ गए, जिसमें थरूर साहब ने काफी कोशिश की अपनी एड़ी चोटी का जोर लगा दिया, सिर्फ ये जताने के लिए कि भाजपा की कितनी बुरी हार हुई है, जिसको लेकर अन्नामलाई साहब ने वहीं के वहीं धर लिया। थरूर साहब की हालत ये हो गई कि उस वक्त इन्हें मौके पर कोई जवाब ही नहीं सूझा और घर बैठकर ट्विटर पर रिप्लाई कर रहे हैं, उसका जवाब दे रहे हैं। बाकी क्या हुआ था इस इंटरव्यू में और क्यों हो रहा है यह बहुत ज्यादा वायरल, आप खुद देखिए।
I think we all know the great Shashi Tharoor is a very erudite politician, no doubt about that. He is trying to manufacture a controversy in Stanford, adding to the confusion that is happening in Kerala Congress for the Chief Minister's election. What happened in 60s, 70s and 80s and 90s, and that is a manifestation that happened in 2000, be it the job and be it anything. And now putting all the blame on the BJP government, which came to power much later in all the North Indian states and different parts of our country, is unfair in my personal opinion. If you ask me, the southern states which Congress claims is a different part of our country, and every time Congress wins one state in the southern part of our country, one Congress MP will immediately tweet, South is different, Tamil Nadu is different, Kerala is different, Telangana is different, Andhra is different. And this is for all the Congress MPs who, Shashi Tharoor is also a very close friend to many of those MPs, those belong to Tamil Nadu. They have to understand, a Congress still now in Tamil Nadu which was parroting the DMK's language for the last many years. One night they changed to Vijay. One night, overnight they changed. And even chameleon will not change the colors that fast. Overnight, within 24 hours they changed the colors. And now they want to sit separate from DMK. That clearly shows Congress neither takes a position. It always piggybacks on a party which is in power, a regional party. It adapts to the regional party's tune. It speaks their language. And nobody here disputes the fact India is one country. Nobody here disputes the fact that we want to divide people on religion. Nobody disputes it. And especially in Kerala, if you look at it, is also equally happy after 10 years they have come back to power now. And what were they doing for 10 years? What were they doing for 10 years? When Shashi Tharoor ji opposes SIR, when he thinks SIR is a mechanism invented by the BJP party through the Election Commission of India to disenfranchise some more person. Is there one person in our country, one person in the country, as he said in the last 6 months, I'm a genuine voter, somebody has taken away my vote.
34 lakh people have appealed, Annamalai, in Bengal alone.
Tamil Nadu, 97 lakh people, Tamil Nadu. Has one person come out and said that they have taken a genuine voter out? And they keep going after one person in tribunal that happens in West Bengal with not even a proper document, bring them to the national media, keep talking again and again about SIR. That is the unfortunate part. India's moved, but Congress unfortunately is stuck in 1960. India's moved on. A new generation wants a very positive set of politics, development-oriented politics. We all respect Shashi Tharoor ji, a kind of erudite person, well-learned person, a person who has served in United Nations, a person who has always kept India's pride and prestige very high. But when he also starts to speak the Congress party's language, that is where we always have a problem.
And now, just on the record of the SIR, what I have said, the legitimate questions to answer. Look at the Bengal case. 91 lakh names were struck off the rolls. Of those, 34 lakh living human beings have appealed, saying that they are around and they are legitimately entitled to vote. The rules have required each case to be adjudicated individually. So only a few hundred were adjudicated before the vote. To this day, there are some 31, 32 lakh people who might be found to have been legitimate voters in the remaining years while the adjudication carries on, but they have missed their chance to vote. And the BJP won Bengal by a margin of 30 lakh votes. Now you tell me, is that entirely fair and democratic? This is the question that I ask.
Samyukta, I think it is my duty to clarify on the SAR part in Bengal because I was in charge of the party for about 6-7 states for the SAR process. So we should put it on record so that people should know, not get misguided. And Bengal is a very peculiar case compared to the rest of the India. Kerala, no issues. Tamilnadu, no issues. Lakshadweep, no issues. Uttar Pradesh, no issues. Madhya Pradesh, no issues. Chhattisgarh, no issues. All the 12 states that happened in the phase 2 of the SIR. Now why Bengal? Bengal is a very special case. Over the last 10-15 years, if you look at the Form 6, which is a way for a voter to get added, a rampant distribution of Form 6. The Trinamool Congress government, anybody can just walk in, generate an Aadhaar card, using an Aadhaar card, generate a ration card, submit a Form 6 that gets documented somewhere into the government system. When the SAR happens 10 years later, you claim that it is already documented 8 years before because somebody has given you a fake Form 6 and some Tahsildar has taken and put it on the system. Now that is why for Bengal, the Supreme Court has said there is a special clause. The special clause is a logical clause. If you claim your age is 24, 20 years later, what was your age? Please prove your parent was here, your grandparents were here. So let us not confuse all those things. So Bengal is a Supreme Court monitored SIR process. Adequate number of time is given. Let Shashi Tharoor ji is free to have his own opinion, but we believe it was a very fair process done by the Election Commission of India. But coming to the Tamilnadu part, which you asked in the first instant, which I failed to answer, Tamilnadu is a black swan event. It happens, and it's a good thing that happened. And just like the startups here, and a rupturing of the system has to happen at some point of time. The system got overloaded too much, and national parties were also not very bold to go beyond Vindhyas and take the bull by its horn. And they had this kind of a trepidation to go on. And the weight was too much at the top, and Dravidian political parties and language model and national parties were also afraid this is the way to go because you want to deviate from the norm. The regional parties, the so-called partners were with you. They thought you were taking the wrong route. And I believe it's a good thing that happened for Tamil Nadu, a rupturing that happened, a black swan event. Now we are there to go and clear it in the next 5-10 years. We will do the clearance. So that is not a big thing. And I always welcome it. I'm very clear from day one. And a person who has done 9 political meetings and a person who's a superstar, on top of it promising 2,500 rupee per vote, on top of it promising 1 sovereign gold, on top of it promising 1 gold, 1 silk saree, on top of it promising agriculture loan waiver, on top of it promising everything.
Yeah.
I would like to actually, we
so it's a good thing that happened, but whether it's a right thing that happened, so that only 5 years later we will say, but it is important, very matured, established political parties, they can go inside and do the clearance 5 years from now, what is going to happen.
Exactly, अभी के इलेक्शंस तो हो चुके हैं. अगले 5 साल में तमिलनाडु क्या नए बदलाव करता है वो ज्यादा मायने रखता है. हो सकता है कि अगले 5 साल में विजय की पार्टी का भी वजूद खत्म हो जाए, या फिर हो सकता है डीएमके खत्म हो जाए, या हो सकता है एआईडीएमके खत्म हो जाए, या फिर भाजपा ही खत्म हो जाए. और जैसा ये लोग क्लेम कर रहे हैं यानी कि कांग्रेस ही वैसा सच में हो जाए, लेकिन ये भी हो सकता है